What happens when your life's carefully drawn blueprint shatters overnight? When the path you thought you knew just vanishes, how do you even begin to claw your way back to a sense of purpose? This isn't about just slapping on a smile and getting over it. This is about the radical, terrifying act of rebuilding your entire sense of self and direction when everything familiar disappears. It's about forging a new, powerful path, even when you're stumbling in the dark and the old one is gone for good. Life has this infuriating habit of rewriting our scripts without so much as a by your leave. Whether it's a sudden health crisis that leaves you reeling, the gut-wrenching end of a relationship you thought would last forever, or the sudden, unexpected loss of someone you love, the jolt is physical. You're left staring in the mirror asking, who the hell am I now? When the roles you used to play, partner, caregiver, star employee, are suddenly gone. This is what I call the great unmooring. And the first step isn't desperately trying to fix everything, it's allowing yourself to grieve the loss of the person you used to be. It's okay to admit that it sucks. In the middle of this disorientation, there's this desperate, almost frantic urge to fix it fast, to find the quick answer, the magic bullet. But trust me, quick answers rarely lead to lasting purpose. You have to embrace the messy middle, that excruciatingly uncomfortable space where you're no longer who you were, but you're definitely not yet who you're going to be. It's like being stuck in a permanent limbo. So how do you find your way again? Honestly, it starts with figuring out what really matters to you now. I know it sounds cliché, but when everything external goes to hell in a handbasket, what's left inside? What values are still screaming to be heard? This is where the real messy self-discovery begins. Forget endless navel-gazing. You don't think your way to a new purpose, you build it brick by painful brick through tiny actions. You force yourself to take one ridiculously small step. Maybe it's signing up for that pottery class you've always been scared of, or finally learning to code, or even just volunteering for an hour at the local animal shelter. You start stitching the torn pieces of your story back together, integrating this messy new chapter instead of pretending it never happened. Believe me, I know how tempting it is to just rip that page out, but trust me, your story will be so much richer if you don't. And here's the kicker, purpose isn't some static destination you finally arrive at. It's an evolving, ever-shifting process. It's the ripple effect of taking your own messy reconstruction and using it to impact the world around you, even in small ways. Your next chapter isn't about trying to force yourself back to normal, because let's face it, normal doesn't exist anymore. It's about becoming more authentically you than you've ever allowed yourself to be. The journey is ongoing, it's messy, it's often terrifying, and it's 100% yours.